All right, so this is the necklace we are coming to work on, and it's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Yeah. So let's get started. Hello. Good day. This is Speed with Mommy, and it's always a great joy to come your way once again. Right, so for our project for today, this is what we are coming to work on. Okay, this is a necklace we are coming to work on. It's called loops. We actually use the looping beading technique to achieve this necklace. So this necklace actually has two sections or two parts. If you look at it closely, you see this part, the upper part, okay, and then this section. The crisscross technique was used for this upper section, and then the looping was made on the crisscross technique, on the crisscross necklace. First of all, for us to be able to do this, we'll need our crisscross necklace, after which we proceed with the looping. Okay, good. I have already worked on the crisscross necklace, and this is because I already have a video on the crisscross beading technique. I don't want to repeat the whole process again, otherwise it will be boring. So please, for my students, you already know how to go about this, but for my new viewers, you have to look for my video on crisscross beading technique, and that will help you to get this base on which we'll do our looping on. Right, so for us to loop on this necklace, the tools and materials we'll be using are cutter and then our fishing line. We'll be using the 0.35 mm fishing line. Okay, and then we'll be using these two-tone gold beads. So let's start working. I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers. I'm really very grateful to you. Thank you so much. And for those who are yet to subscribe, I will encourage you to do so. Okay. Thank you so much. Right, so we'll be using a needle as well. Okay. Use a needle. I've already done the threading. Just one line of the fishing line. Won't double it. We'll use just one strand or one line fishing line. What we'll do next is we put a bead stopper. Okay, and then we'll knot a bead stopper, and then we'll knot. We secure it firmly. After that, we just cut the part that we don't want. We just cut it out. Where you decide to start the loop is your own discretion. You can decide to even loop just at the center, okay, or you can decide to just leave a number of beads here before beginning with the looping. We are starting on the middle beads. Okay, so I'm counting out 2 middle beads, and I'll start on the 3rd bead. So this is how I position my needle, you see. So I pass it through the 3rd bead that way, and I pull. So it's coming out of this particular bead, you see. When you look at this bead, there are 2 beads beside it, one to the left here and then the other to the right. So we pass it through the one to the right that way. See how I've positioned my needle, okay, and then we pull that one too. The next thing we'll do is to load beads on the fishing line. Okay, we arrange beads on the fishing line. In arranging beads, the number of beads we arrange will determine how broad the necklace will be. So if we arrange just a few beads, the necklace will be very cute. But if we want it very bold, we'll have to arrange, more beads on it so that it will come out more elaborate. Okay, I don't want it too loud, so we are going to count Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then I pick any number of this that I want, but I've decided to pick 3 of the pearls. 1, 2, 3. You see, then I come back to load more of the crystals on it. I'm working with 7, so I have 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then I pull. So this is what I have. What I do next is to move on to the next side bead. Okay, so with the looping, all the looping, we are going to loop them on the side beads. Okay, I started off with this one, this side bead. So I go through the next side bead. Okay, that way we are working like from behind. We are not working like at the front. We are behind the bead. That way. Do you see? Good. Then I pull. You see? Good. I do the same thing. I repeat the process. 1, 7. And I pick 3 of the pearls. 1, 2, 3. Then I load, or I pick 7 of the crystals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy. Good. I pull. Now see, I move on to the next side bead and I work from behind that way. You see, and I gently pull. So we are going to repeat the process so we'll get to the last battery of the crisscross beads. So we have counted 7 of 7 crystals. We'll now arrange 3 of our pearls. 1, 2, 3. And we load 7 crystals again. Then we gently pull. Move on to the next side bead, which is this, and then we work from behind that way. Okay, and we'll pull. Can you see? So we are getting there. Okay, so let's just work on the last one, and then I'll be doing the rest off camera, and we'll come and do our finishing, and then that will be it. Then we'll pass our needle through the next immediate side bead that way, and we pull. Wow, thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So I'll do the rest off camera and I'll bring it for her to finish the necklace. Okay, we are left with just 1 loop to go, and then I'll show you how the finishing is done. Okay, look at how beautiful our necklace is looking. Look at it. It's so gorgeous, eh? So beautiful. So we'll load beads on it, 737. Then we'll go through very last side bead. Here we pull. So this is how I go by my finishing. See, I pass it through the immediate crisscross bead. This one, this very bead. Do you see? Then I pull. We pass it through the side bead as a immediate side bead, not any side bead, and then the next crisscross bead. I pull, then into the next side bead, then through the crisscross bead again into the upper side bead, through the crisscross bead, so what we do next is to pass our fishing line through this bead, this side bead here. You see, then follow the loop beads on that particular side bead. You see, these beads, you're going to pass the fishing line through these beads, all of these beads, the looped beads attached to this particular side bead. Okay, and these are the beads. So we are going to pass our fishing line through it. So we go through our beads one after the other. Just follow the beads in line. We pass through the side, that side bead again. We come out of the same side bead we started on, then into our crisscross bead, then our side bead, and our crisscross bead again. Okay, and our lower side bead. I usually want to do my cutting when the thread is facing down. I don't want to cut it when the thread is facing up. So now you can conveniently cut. When you're cutting too, please be very careful. I put my finger underneath this way, and then I use the cutter to cut it. And wow, our necklace is ready. Can you see how beautiful it looks? So here we have our necklace here. Just look at it. Yeah, look at it. It's so beautiful. So our necklace is ready. Our loops necklace is ready, and it's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Okay, thank you so much for staying with me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.